Oh my god, I almost forgot to record today. Like, I had in mind that I have to record, but I forgot. I forgot to record today. Uh, Today is 8th June 2021. It is 3 a.m. at night, so it is actually 9th June 2021. And today I had a multiple range of thoughts and I had a really good understanding and gave myself a conclusion. Um, what was that? Just give me like 30 seconds. Just wait, just give me 30 seconds. I wanted to think before I recorded, but I thought let it be natural and let me go with the flow. I'm just sleeping on my sofa right now. Okay. People say if you take deep breaths and think, maybe you will recognize, you will recollect whatever you were thinking. No, not happening. Not happening. I can't recollect anything. Anything. Yes, let me tell you this, that I am shifting to my new house in like 10-15 days, and there I am thinking of getting a new table, a new computer table of L shaped size. You know, L shaped table we have, where um, on the one side we will have like a computer and the other will be for my writing, the other side will be for my writing, where we'll have like books or something related to writing, where I can write. Usually sticky, we'll keep sticky notes and all there. So that is the plan. And but now my mom came in at like 10:30. I was working and she told me that hey, let's check a few furniture items. I googled everything. I also YouTubed a few videos for references, and I saw, oh my god, every third guy has an L-shaped table and is uh, you know has a minimalist look. Now I want a minimalist look, but now, as if everybody is doing that and everybody is still lost, what is the use of that table? Obviously it makes you look good, it's good for change. And I was also thinking of buying a chair, like a proper computer chair, the office chair we have around. Uh, it it is it is a gaming chair. I was also thinking of getting that. mm, but I don't know if I want to get that, because the work I do, the editing thing I do, I don't think I'm going to do it for long. I'm going to leave all that soon. I'm going to leave editing soon, and I'm just going to focus on the writing. And hey, so I had this thought today around 9 p.m. I was hey, I just went blank. Around 9 p.m. I'm low on energy. So let me tell you what happened at 9 p.m. At 9 p.m. I thought of, let's write something, record it, add sound effects, and and create like a short episode, like an audio book. I had that thought, but I had work, and so I couldn't do that. Um, hey, why am I lost? Why am I lost? Wait, let me think. Let me think. Uh, why am I low on energy? Obviously, it is 3 a.m. I might be tired. I'm sleepy, and while I was about to sleep, I realized, hey, I have to record the podcast, and now I have to record it, upload it, and then I have to sleep. So, and tomorrow I have to wake up on time, because I have a deadline for work, and it's 3 p.m. because I saw a movie. I wanted to watch a half an hour of the movie, but the movie was engaging. It had a good build up, it had a good setup. It had a good setup. So I was really engaged and I watched the whole movie. And the movie wasn't really that good. Like, it was good, the setup was good, the concept was nice. But the last, uh, the, the, the 3/4 of the movie is nice. The last half is not nice. 1/4 of the movie is not nice. Today I want to end early because yes, I realized. I I I got I something clicked in my mind. Yes. Okay, let me get up. Okay. Let me have some water. Okay. Yeah. So I had thoughts. It is 7 minutes. I want to keep this short. Yeah. Today I thought I'll keep it short, but now I'm walking and I have these thoughts. Okay, let me clear up the thoughts now. What were the thoughts? What were the thoughts? What were the thoughts? What were my thoughts? Yes. So today, as I was walking in the evening listening to audiobooks, I finished the audiobook, by the way. Yeah, the story I was listening to, I finished it. I enjoyed it, and today I walked for 2.5 hours. Yeah, I usually walk for 1 hour, but as the audiobook was long and I was very involved into the story, I wanted to watch it till the very end, and the remaining was 2.5 hours. So I had to walk 2.5 hours to complete the story, and I think that's a good thing. I listen to audiobooks and I lose weight. That is a good thing. Now let's move on to my actual thought that I wanted to try. So in the evening I was walking, and suddenly I felt like excited. Like, how cheerful am I these days about life? Because let me tell you one thing, when I force myself or put myself in pressure, I work very well. So if I have an editing work and I have to start tomorrow like 10 11 p.m., 10 11 11 10 10 or 11 a.m., I have to start tomorrow at 10 11 a.m. I am sleeping now at 3. So I don't know if I'll be able to wake up at 9 or 10 early, because if I have to start work at 10, I have to get up like half an hour or 1 hour early to get ready, fresh up. But no, I don't usually do that, because when you wake up, let's say if I wake up at 12 and I have these calls, missed calls, and lot of messages, and when I wake up, I see that and I get in pressure. I'm pressurized to edit faster now, and I edit faster. That is what I do. You put yourself in pressure. That is what you do. And now, I think I'm going to apply that on all aspects of my life. And so that is one thought I had. This is the one thought, right? I pressure myself so that I could work faster, right? And I like that. It gives me like a kick. That is a kick that it gives me. And let me tell you, what all do I do? I edit. I like freelance for clients. I have a video production service, video production team with whom we shoot like products and cinematic videos. Um, and then I have my writing, and then I explore more like audiobooks, and I walk, and I like to spend time with my family, etc., etc. And I listen to podcast, right? So these are like 5 to 7 things I do, but every one of them, every one of my client thinks that I work for them only full time, and that is why that is becoming an issue. My main client, the food videos that I edit, thinks that I am available for him all the time, and I don't correct him because clients, and that happens with everyone. Nobody knows that I work for them, and that gives me a kick. I am hiding things from them gives me kick, because hey, you don't know the full story, so whatever you say, it is going to be wrong because you don't know the full story. If you know how my life is, how my routine is, then maybe you wouldn't say that. Yes, they will say that hey, you should be more concise and schedule and have time management and things, but that is not how it works. If I just wake up every day at 10 and start work at 11 and end at 6, that is going to be a scheduled routine, a desk job. I will feel like I'm doing a desk job, and that won't be creative. And these clients think still want me to be creative every day from 11 to 6. I do that for money. Seriously, if tomorrow someone pays me like $1 million, I am going to convert them into my money, my my country money, and then I'll probably spend that. But I don't like to spend at all. Oh, I think I'm talking too much here today. No, I think I should stop. But why am I not clicking the stop button then? I don't know. What are the other thoughts? Oh, that is no. The all the things that I just said were not the main thoughts in my mind. Let me tell you what were the main thoughts. I thought everything in my life is just changing all of a sudden. Yes, the first thing, I am being consistent at reading audiobooks. I am being consistent at recording my podcasts. I am trying to get rid of my friends, get rid of my work friends from my video production team, because somewhere in my mind I don't like that work. Like, that is a good work, it pays well, but I just don't get any sense of satisfaction out of it. So, even though that is like my main source of income, like it pays me like huge amounts at times, I still don't want it. How ridiculous is that? So now I am thinking of ways out how do I tell this to my parents, and because I have already told my parents that I want to leave editing, so they might think okay, he wants to do video production full time, but I also don't want to do video production. So I don't like all the things I am doing from 11 to 6. Do you understand? I like the things that I do after people sleep, from 10 to 3 a.m. This is what I do. I like to watch movies, I like to read about them, I like to read reviews, I like to write them, I like to write movies, I like to write shows. It's been a couple of days, I'm thinking of, hey, let's write a book, man, because it is going to be a challenging task for you. I'm thinking of becoming a performer. I and I want to be on stage. Maybe I will do stand up comedy. I used to do stand up comedy. I did like 2 open mics and I stopped. We'll talk about that later someday. It is going to be a big story. But yeah, I used to do stand up comedy, but then I still watch it. Still watch a few of stand up comics and how it has evolved. And I actually write a few jokes. There is a Google Doc document where I write jokes and random thoughts that pop in my mind, and maybe I go through them every month or weeks, and try to improve and modify them. So yeah, I might have a good set or 3 to 4 minute set, and I might want to try that. So you see how my life is changing. I want to get rid of my work friends so that they are out of my life. I want to get rid of my clients so that they are also out of my life. And my life has changed, I think, suddenly, because I am thinking of being a writer full time. Right? Today I haven't written yet, but I still feel like writing. But tomorrow, I have a deadline for 12 a.m. I have to wake up at 10, edit some things, and give it. So I don't know, but I want to write badly. I want to write. Then just write and uh, kill your sleep. Well, I could do that, but that is not good for me. I also have dark circles. I just bought myself hey, I haven't told you this. I just bought myself a computer eyeglasses. They are good, and I think let me go in front of the mirror and check. uh, yeah, I think I am going to I am my dark circles are getting lesser, I guess. I haven't eaten anything junk today. Like a little bit of it I might have during the dinner time, but during the day I don't think I've eaten anything. So that's a nice thing. Then uh, let me get back to my topic. So you see how my life is changing. I am going to shift to a new house, and let me tell you, I haven't told the people I work with. I haven't told them that I'm going to change, because somewhere in my mind I have this thoughts where I am going to tell them, hey guys, I don't think this is gonna work. I tried working for you. I tried working with you for a long time. We have been working for a long time, but I just can't develop any interest in this advertising field. It is not interesting for me. It is unoriginal for me, because all we do is select references, pick references and become copycats. That is what we do. We are not original, and if I am not original, how am I even creative? There is nothing coming from inside of me. We just check like a few YouTube videos of how to light things, and we just see a video of another guy who has done things, and we merge both of that, learn from that, and we just shoot it. But we somewhere, when in the beginning I thought, okay, we are learning, so it's good to watch people. But then my team just doesn't come up with anything original, and I think they also don't know why they are doing this. They are lost, but I don't want to correct them. It's good if you realize and discover it yourself. So if you have anyone in your life who is lost, you might want to tell them, but I am not going to do that, because if you discover it yourself, it's beautiful and it makes you feel good about yourself. You realize your self-worth, you realize your potential, and if you realize it yourself, then it's good. Then it makes you feel good, and that is what happened with me. Nobody told me that, hey, you don't think you should do that, you don't think this belongs, do you belong here. People never asked me that, people never told me that. My work friends never asked me if I like advertising and shooting videos of like cosmetic products. We just started it after college, and we have been doing that ever since. No, there was a time in the group when we when one of our clients gave us like a huge lecture on how you should be serious about your business, and he was a total like typical lecturer. So my team got heated up, and everybody was talking, hey, we should plan things. It was for 2 days, and 2 days later it was all normal. So But even when we were talking, I mentioned that hey, I think we should discuss about what all do we like personally, because I've also even told them that we should be original and we should not copy with the references, and they said that without the references you can't show your vision to the client, which I thought was not a good answer to my question. uh, they were not being original at all. uh, Now I might think, there are times when I think, how am I ever going to be original? Like, uh, what ob- the reason why I do writing is because, oh my god, I'm speaking for 20 minutes. Okay, so the reason I've been writing because it is just so challenging, and it comes from a personal point of view, and that is why I think it's original. Storytelling is such a good piece of art. It I just farted. Storytelling is just a good piece of art, and I like how you can tell a story in multiple ways. It is such a satisfying field, you know, and you can break the genres, create your own if you can, mix up genres and create something unique. How interesting of an idea is that, right? How interesting of a field is that? And why do you want to shoot cosmetic products on the other side if you can be this creative? Now, if I think that, hey, if I wake up every day and I just start writing from morning till evening, what is gonna happen? How much of pages am I going to flesh out? How many characters am I gonna create? What kind of worlds am I going to, gift people? I really think about these things. I haven't thought about this, but these thoughts were in my head. But now, as I'm talking, all of them are just coming out, and that is the reason I've been doing podcasts. I've realized that that is the reason. And guys, have you noticed that I don't fumble anymore? I don't fumble anymore, and I think that is a great thing. I you should check the first few weeks, first week actually of the podcast. If you haven't listened to this, I was so boring. I think anyone who was into me, uh, mm, I just fumbled. Oh my god, I just fumbled when I talk about I don't fumble. There are too many of the night insects, I think. Can you hear that? I also heard that yesterday when I was rendering my podcast. Uh, I don't know what should I do. I think I should record little early, like 11 or 12. And it's less. There is less disturbance at the time. So I'm sorry if this is disturbing, and if you're listening in your headphones and this is disturbing you. Do you only want to listen to me? Okay then, I'll try. I wonder how people record audiobooks, yeah? Uh, I'm going to try recording one soon. And I'm sorry if today was really boring. Uh, I'm actually thinking of re recording this one, but uh, I'm gonna keep it as it is. I'm going to keep it as it is because if I record it the second time, I'll think a lot and I'll say it in a better way, which I don't want to. If it comes naturally to me in the first go, then it's good. Then I'm ready to go. And I think this podcast is what is going to help me as a performer. If I become a performer, I'll be more fluent, I won't fumble. And in stand up comedy, in the beginning stages, you fumble a lot. Rather than saying jokes, all you do is fumbling. So I think this podcast is kind of going to help me somewhere. And I don't think I'm going to stop recording these ones. I don't think I'm going to stop recording this once. Wow, how dramatic was that? Bye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, and hopefully, I'll record. I'll be excited from the time I record the podcast. I don't have to, escalate over time. Oh my god, it is almost 25 minutes. Who in the world has all the time to listen to me, a guy who flies without purpose? I should explain why I came up with that name also. Let's see if I can catch up with that soon. Uh, it is 3:17 a.m. I don't think I'm going to write. I just want to fall asleep right now. I want to upload this and I'm going to fall asleep. Tata.